It's impossible, they said, that blockchain and artificial intelligence, two of the most disruptive technologies, could never fully combine. Too intricate, too dangerous, and too experimental. However, in 2025, we are witnessing the emergence of a digital revolution, one that is changing the way intelligence, power, and data move through our society. Additionally, you will fall behind if you are not paying attention. Because of what's about to happen, it goes beyond simple invention. Evolution is what it is. Welcome to the future of digital infrastructure, where AI doesn't just learn, it verifies. Where blockchain doesn't just record, it thinks. This is the tale of how blockchain and artificial intelligence, two technologies that formerly operated independently, are now merging to create something greater and unstoppable. I will delve further into this new frontier in today's video. We'll explain how AI is being incorporated with blockchain, why it will be important in 2025, who the major players are, and how it is subtly transforming a number of industries, including cybersecurity, healthcare, and finance. Stay tuned. This is where it starts if you're interested in technology, investing, or simply wanting to learn about the future.
It started with a contradiction. Artificial intelligence, fast, predictive, sometimes chaotic. Blockchain, slow, secure, and methodical.
For years, people thought these technologies couldn't mix, like oil and water. One thrives on processing oceans of data and drawing patterns. The other demands certainty, permanence, and transparency. But here's the twist. 2025 has flipped that logic on its head. You see, AI without truth is just noise. It can learn from data, but if that data is tampered with, manipulated, or owned by a central power, the intelligence becomes warped. We end up with biased models, black box decisions, and systems that serve only the few. Now enter blockchain. Blockchain is the antidote to AI's vulnerabilities. It gives AI the one thing it desperately needs: trusted data. Not just any data, immutable, decentralized, consensus-driven information that cannot be faked or hidden. Imagine an AI model trained on public health data. In 2022, we saw how centralized health systems could be manipulated or politicized. But in 2025, that data lives on a blockchain. Verifiable, time-stamped, transparent. The AI can now operate with a trust layer it never had before. But it doesn't stop there. AI is also giving blockchain something it's lacked for over a decade: intelligence. Smart contracts were revolutionary, yes, but they were rigid. Code is law, they said. Until the market changed, the data shifted, and that law became outdated in minutes. AI changes that. Now smart contracts are adaptive. With machine learning layered into their logic, contracts can evolve. They can analyze risk, monitor fraud, adjust yields in DeFi protocols, or even reprice NFTs based on demand and sentiment. Take Fetch.ai, for example. They've developed decentralized agents, little pieces of autonomous AI that negotiate prices, track supply chains, and optimize logistics. These agents live on the blockchain. They interact with each other, with people, and with data, without ever reporting to a centralized server. And what about Ocean Protocol? They're solving the data dilemma at scale. They've created a marketplace where you can tokenize your data, control it, and allow AI systems to train on it without ever revealing the raw information. It's privacy-preserving AI at a global level. In essence, blockchain is becoming AI's memory, permanent, decentralized, incorruptible. And AI is becoming blockchain's brain, adaptive, autonomous, and predictive. Together, they form what technologists are calling the decentralized intelligence layer. And this isn't just about finance or tech circles, it's real, right now. In agriculture, blockchain tracks every stage of crop development, from seed to supermarket. But it's AI that analyzes the impact of weather patterns, soil nutrients, and market demand to optimize what's grown, where, and when. In climate action, decentralized AI systems are being trained on satellite imagery stored on the blockchain to detect illegal deforestation, identify methane leaks, and coordinate real-time carbon credit trades between countries. In cybersecurity, AI is used to detect threats instantly, while blockchain ensures the audit trail can't be altered by an attacker. This isn't future fiction, this is today's infrastructure, invisible, but unstoppable. The fusion of AI and blockchain is the digital nervous system of our new world. A world where intelligence can be trusted, where data can be shared without being stolen, where systems can learn and stay honest. You're not just watching a revolution, you're living inside it. And if you're wondering how to ride this wave instead of getting crushed by it, here are some straight-up, no-fluff tips. Stop chasing coins. Start studying infrastructure. Forget the next meme token or pump-and-dump project. If you want to future-proof your investments, dig deep into Layer 1 and Layer 2 solutions that are embracing AI capabilities. Look at SingularityNet, an open-source protocol that allows AI agents to live on the blockchain, collaborate, and even evolve. Their marketplace for AI services is a game-changer. Developers can deploy, buy, or rent AI functions on-chain. It's like Amazon Web Services for decentralized minds. Learn about Fetch.ai's autonomous agents. They're doing for automation what Ethereum did for contracts. This is where long-term value will grow. Projects that combine secure, permissionless data with intelligent systems. Get comfortable with decentralized data economy. Data is oil, but it's also poison if it's stolen, sold, or manipulated. Understand how blockchain protocols like Ocean Protocol are creating new ways to monetize and control your own data. Learn what a data token is. Understand data farming. These aren't just buzzwords. They are how you'll earn, protect, and leverage your value in a Web3 world powered by AI. And it's not just for data scientists. If you're a doctor, artist, teacher, or developer, your data has value. Soon, your digital fingerprint will be worth more than your salary. Don't let it be exploited. Tokenize it. Learn the languages of both sides. If you can understand both AI and blockchain, even at a beginner level, you will have more leverage in the next decade than 99% of people. That means knowing terms like federated learning, zero-knowledge proofs, autonomous economic agents, AI oracles, smart contract auditing, differential privacy, DAO governance models using reinforcement learning. You don't need to be an expert, but you need to speak the language. Knowledge is compounding. Start small, but start now. Invest in the builders, not just the tokens. Follow the teams, the GitHub commits, the white papers. Know the CEOs, read the roadmaps. Are they solving real problems? Are they pushing boundaries in machine learning, secure computation, or decentralized finance? If so, put them on your radar. Follow the developers, not the influencers. Because when the hype dies, tech is all that's left. Let's bring this to the present. Here's what's really happening in May 2025. OpenAI's Chainlink integration announced. This was huge. Chainlink, the dominant Oracle provider for decentralized networks, has officially partnered with OpenAI to feed verified real-world data into advanced language models running on decentralized applications. Think about that. GPT-style models now pulling from tamper-proof blockchain-verified oracles. That means your AI assistant in a Web3 app can respond based on truth, not bias or misinformation. It's like giving artificial intelligence a lie detector. The implications? Massive, especially for legal tech, insurance, and DeFi protocols. For the first time, a decentralized autonomous organization is using live AI input to shape proposals, forecast community sentiment, and optimize treasury spending based on predictive analytics. We're not just talking about voting, we're talking about a living DAO, an organism that learns what the community needs and adapts in real time. It's democracy on machine learning steroids. Fetch.ai powers smart energy grid in Germany. The city of Dresden is now live testing an AI-powered energy grid using Fetch.ai's autonomous agents. Here's how it works. Every home appliance, fridges, EV chargers, thermostats, is registered as an autonomous agent. These agents negotiate electricity prices with the grid based on time of day, carbon intensity, and supply demand in real time. All transactions are logged on-chain, creating a 100% transparent and efficient market. It's green, smart, and decentralized, and it's already operational. AI-powered crypto trading bots, outperforming traditional funds. In Q1 of 2025, several AI-powered DeFi hedge funds using on-chain data and sentiment analysis have outperformed some of the biggest names in traditional finance. These bots don't sleep. They learn. They adapt. And with blockchain's verifiable data flows, they no longer rely on speculative APIs or centralized exchanges. Some names to watch: Numerai, GNY, 𝐾𝐨𝐧'𝐭. This isn't your dad's Wall Street anymore. We're standing at the edge of something massive. Not just a market cycle, not just a technology trend, but a paradigm shift. Artificial intelligence and blockchain are not just compatible. Together, they're inevitable. This is intelligence you can trust, and trust that can think. If you're building, you're ahead. If you're learning, you're on time. If you're ignoring it, you're already behind. This isn't about hype. This is the new digital order. Awesome! We made it to the end. I truly hope you got some valuable insights from this video. If you did, smash that like button. It tells me you want more. To stay in the loop and never miss out, make sure you're subscribed. Click that button and the bell icon. Now, I'm super curious to know what you think. Drop your comments down below. Let's chat. Your support means the world, and I can't wait to connect with you in the next one. Thank you for watching and have a wonderful day.